Sure, no problem. I mean, if that's what you want, I mean, it's a test channel, you know.
Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to my Dark Souls 1 playthrough. For the
Dude,
first
you're not even gonna plug your own name
Oh
or
my
game or
god.
channel?
Oh my god. No, I haven't been saying my name, but I guess I can. It's kind of a
No,
dumb
don't, no. Make a stage name, dude.
dude, it's kind
You know,
of
like
sounding dumb, but it's what I'm going to go with
mine
for
was
now is Skok. It doesn't
okay.
sound
Mine
very
was
good.
special
Just special.
SPC 811 special.
Oh yeah, that is your name in Discord, isn't it?
You know, you guys, no one's figured that out yet.
Well, I didn't know what it was. It just looked like random numbers and letters.
It, yeah, special. At, special.
I guess I'm the
Yeah.
fucking special one for not realizing that.
No, most people don't. I did it on purpose because it's really something. If you don't like think about it, you'll never figure it out.
Yeah, but like as far as the like YouTuber shit is going, I usually like I'll do the whole entire introductory thing, like oh welcome back to the playthrough, and then at the end I'll do a like tentative oh like and subscribe if you liked it and comment so I have something to talk
Oh yeah,
about.
well, like you said, this is a test run, man. Let's just roll with it, and
Oh
you
no,
know,
this
if you, oh, this is going up.
yeah this is going up.
Well, fair enough. Let it
I
go.
actually enjoyed the riffing in the beginning, so I was like, oh, people will probably find that interesting.
Let,
And I'm not
then let's do
coming
what it do.
and I'm not coming off as nervous as I was. So I was like, oh yeah, might as well just keep it going.
Yeah, let's do what it do. And oh, pyromancy,
Yeah,
easy mode.
easy mode. I probably won't use it a lot. I do usually use my sword, but
Oh
there's.
no, it's not easy mode. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, I thought I was on my
Pyromancy.
asses.
No, oh
Yeah.
no, that, that's actually kind of smart. Hit him with it.
I know. I know
Come
it's
on,
good, but
come
I
on,
thought.
thwack him, quit dancing.
Oh, you're fucking me up. This is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Having someone just yell in
No,
my
it's not.
ears.
No, it's not, and I'm not yelling. Just thwack him. You have a flaming 6-foot katana.
A flaming 6 foot katana that hits like a wet noodle at this point.
Well, I mean, is it Titanite? Yeah, it's Titanite
Yeah,
in
it's
this one.
Titanite. But I've upgraded it as far as I can with the small Titanites. So now I need to get past the
Oh,
goat
so you
demon.
need chunks. Yes, so you need chunks. So you need to go back to the wall.
Oh,
Playing this game, I hadn't played this game since it was out on the PS3,
oh
and
yeah.
I could. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I'm gonna date myself on this one, and you're gonna laugh your ass off. And to everyone hears this, yes, I'm old as dirt, and I, rode dinosaurs into combat. You know, screaming and
Yeah.
yelling with our sticks. Uh,
Me. Go ahead.
I went into the local GameStop
Hmm.
when I was down in Tennessee. Because if you want to fill him in on some backstory when you edit this, go for it. You know that I was in the. I found the collector's edition of this game in the steelbook, and it was awesome. I didn't even know what it was. I knew Atlas made it, and at the time, I was the biggest Atlas fanboy. I was this just douchey, goofy kid in the army.
Yeah, just ignore what just
You know,
happened.
yeah, I'm gonna let you roll with it. Uh, ignore that fall damage, thank God. And I walked into the GameStop off post, and I had just got done with Persona 3.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I'm waiting for Persona 4 to come out. Atlas just dropped Demon Souls, and I was like, what's that behind you? And the dude's like, what do you mean? I was like, there is a collector's edition behind you. And he's like, oh, you mean the steelbook thing for $100? I was like, yes. He's like, I don't know what it is. No one knows what it is. It's a new game. I was like, I'll take it. And I was stupid.
Yeah, I got you.
That game kicked me in the junk for about 6 months straight. Because I was like, how do I not die? What do I do with these souls? What am I doing? And then I actually figured out that I had to use them to level up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I met Captain Depressive that, sits by bonfire for
Oh, yeah.
bonfire.
He's pretty good. I haven't killed him
yeah,
yet.
yeah.
I was thinking, because I used to do all my playthroughs, like, just by myself, just doing every single quest line, because that was fun for me. But it's been a bit since my last playthrough. It's been about a year or two, so I'm kind of foggy on all the shit. And the only quest line I was really thinking about doing was, not Sigurd, that's the one in Dark Souls 3, Sigmire. Sigmire's, whole entire quest. The Onion Bro.
Yeah, but he has a quest line in all of them. Like in 2, it's his daughter. His daughter's looking for him, and it just goes sideways.
Yeah.
In this one, he's doing something. In the third one, he's just looking for a fight.
Well, it's different Onion Bros in each of the things.
Actually, no, they're all related.
Well, yeah, they're related, but this one is Sigmire. The one in Dark Souls 3 is named Sigurd. And I don't know what Dark Souls
he's,
is.
like his, grandson or some shit.
Oh,
Everyone's related. The only one that gets out clean is the Sun Bro.
Oh yeah, Sun Bro. Yeah, I already killed him.
Yeah, he.
I regret it. Because as I was playing through, I was kind of like, just in a weird state of hyperfocus, and
Are you gonna go get the weird hentai tentacle bastard boss in this game?
I don't.
You don't know about him?
I might know about him. You'd have to be more descriptive.
Literally, that's the only way you can describe it. He's got a sword, he's blindfolded, he's got
Oh, Gwyn's son? The dude who shoots magic at you? Yeah. I'm definitely gonna go fight him.
Yeah, big tentacle rapey dude.
I mean, most people talk about him like a trap, like they're talking about it as a femboy.
No, he's a hidden boss. He's always been a hidden boss.
Oh yeah, he's a hidden boss.
You were never supposed to find him. And his sister, that's literally a painting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate these guys specifically, especially when you have to go back to where you start.
Because every one of them's going to set you on fire, and then you're burning.
Yeah, and they one-shot you so easily because they stagger you. It's just not fun.
What's your resistance at then, man?
Probably not very good at this point. I don't raise resistance, but my equipment's just a basic bitch pyromancy equipment. And then I took off the helmet so you can look at that beautiful mug.
Oh yeah, your Smurf, Papa Smurf.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I have the key for this dude. But I'm not going to be using sorcery, so I think I'm just going to kill him.
Okay, I mean, you are pyromancy.
Yeah, but this isn't the pyromancy guy. The pyromancy guy is the next NPC you meet.
Oh yeah, this dude's holy, isn't he? He's the blue thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, the cum magic.
Give me a minute, because the last time I played this was the PS3, and then I dabbled in it to, when the remaster came out.
Yeah,
And the remaster, to get back to that story, is, I'm sitting in my friend's house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, he's like, what's a good game? And I was like, go get you some Bloodborne. And, he hated the game. Till he actually killed the first boss. And he was like, this game's amazing, it's so tough. And I'm like, welcome to the fold, my friend. You're never gonna find another game. And he's like, well, what do I play after this? And I was like, I've got Dark Souls 2 remastered. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, I got Dark Souls 3. And he's like, haven't played 2. I was like,
yeah, but they're
right,
not connected.
Dude. No, they are connected.
Well,
No,
loosely.
they
Dark
are.
Souls
No,
2,
no.
I feel like
Uh,
Dark Souls 2 can be played separately from the series.
I can get you the map because
God.
I have the cloth. I have the cloth map.
So you're one of the people who likes Dark Souls 2?
No, I have the cloth map from Dark Souls 3 that connects all the kingdoms.
That's okay. I
The
didn't know that was a
collector's
thing.
edition.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I'll bow to your expertise on this issue.
It's not an expertise thing. They're all connected. They're all loosely connected. They're all kind of in the same thing. They're just kind of like different areas. Like, even the cloth map of says like Outer Londo and stuff like that.
I guess that does make sense just for the fact that Dark Souls 3 has one of the giants from Dark Souls 2 in it.
Mm-hmm.
It has their corpse or whatever. I didn't like how much, what's it called? Fan
And
service?
Dark Souls 2, they all have something that harkens back to Demon Souls.
Well, yeah, but I didn't like how blatantly,
Oh, fan service E3 was?
yeah, like they just did Ander Londo again, like, and they did not Ornstein
They did, and they did Andrew Londo, kind of. They didn't do full Andrew Londo. Because if they did full Andrew Londo, you'd get that one painting you could walk into, which, and granted, they did give you a painting you
Yep.
could walk into.
Yeah, they did for the DLC.
Yeah, but you didn't get like, you know, a Dark Souls Drain Lake. You didn't get like Dark Souls 2 and 3, as open as they were kind of linear, right?
Yeah.
And back to the story that I was telling you about me scaring the shit out of my friend when he got. I literally went out and I got him a copy of the remastered Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need 2 copies for the PS4. And the GameStop manager, and I knew the guy, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, this dude's a vet. He opened, like, a franchise, right?
Okay.
And I'd been going to this store since I was in the Army, and I used to come home on leave and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I walked in and was like, I need this. And he was like, why are you buying into it? I was like, I got a friend. And he's like, you must hate your friend. I'm like, no, not really, but he'll learn to enjoy it, you know?
You'll learn.
So I gave it to him, right? And he's like, hey, how do I play this game? It's not telling me kind of where to go, like Dark Souls 2 and 3 or Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Or Dark Souls or Bloodborne. It's not giving me a funnel, right? So it's like, okay, that's cool. Go where you want. I was like, it's open. It's an open world. Who cares? You know?
Yeah.
You can go, because in Dark Souls 1, as you're playing, if you go behind you in the starting area, you fall down to the abyss. Have you been there?
Yeah. Well, you can't go
With
into
the
the abyss
blacksmith?
right away. Oh, I haven't been there yet. Not
Yes,
in
you
this
can.
playthrough.
Oh, no, you can. You
No, no.
can go there.
When you said the abyss, I was thinking you meant the abyss with the Four Kings fight.
Oh, no.
You mean the catacombs.
No. The catacombs.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can go there. And that was his starting area.
Yeah, I feel like
And he
most people-
eventually crawled. What, in the catacombs?
Yeah, I've heard a decent amount of stories where people said they went to the catacombs
They
first
fall
off.
down all the way to the ground.
Well,
They saw the skeleton blacksmith.
maybe not the skeleton blacksmith, but I've heard a lot of people getting to the guy who gives you the Estus upgrade, and then
No.
not knowing where to go.
No. I'm talking the graveyard where the skeletons can
Yeah.
one-shot you.
Yeah,
at the very beginning of the game.
and after that, there's the boss that people make fun of for being way too easy with the masks.
Oh yeah, that you can jump in the coffin.
Yeah, and then a lot of people talk about how they end up there first off, and then they don't know what to
Yeah.
do because you can't get past him. Or you
Oh
can't
yeah,
get past the
no,
barrier?
oh no, that was my friend. He actually took all of his armor off, and went, "I have no pants," and rolled around to beat the dude. Because it's actually 3 of them. They're just spirits that kind of teleport around.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. That was his starting area. So he finally made it back up to the real starting area, and then went through the game. And he didn't talk to me for about a month. He was just pissed. And then he kind of got stuck. And I was like, yeah, well, where were you? And he was like, well, your ass sent me down here. I was like,
I didn't send you
I
anywhere.
told you could go where you want.
I like that they added this into the remastered version where you can just pop all the souls at once.
Yeah, that is something that is actually really good. I would hold on to those, though.
Eh. They're just
Well,
the smaller
are you gonna
ones.
go, okay, so are you gonna go, level up?
No, I just leveled up. I'm about to buy stuff from the creepy lady and then fight the goat demon
Okay.
with the 2 dogs.
You haven't gotten a Muppet face yet, have you?
No, I haven't. I have to ring the second bell. So I have to go down
Yeah,
to sexy
Yeah,
spider
you have
lady.
to go. Yeah. Yeah, have to go talk, and then you can come back up and talk to the Muppet, which is actually a really good jump scare.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was pissed off about that too, my buddy.
King Seeker Frompt. I wonder what the fucking inspiration for that was. Just a giant snake, disgusting snake
Muppet.
out of the ground.
But he's got jowls and shaky ear things, and he's a Muppet.
And he sounds like a dying old man.
Oh yeah, he's just.
Yeah. With this playthrough, I don't know. It's actually been really fun.
So you're not. I'm impressed. You're not turtling.
I'm not turtling? No. I've never played super heavy and like shielding myself. That's why I liked Bloodborne the most.
Oh no! Oh well, Bloodborne. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Dude! Oh, I wish we could play together. And we could share screens. I have the most stupid, ridiculous Bloodborne character on my... And yes, I'm a semi-console peasant.
Semi-console?
I may have a what?
It sounded like you said semi-console.
Yeah, semi-console peasant. I have a really good laptop. You've seen it.
Yeah.
But it's a glorified Doom and Quake machine. I played polygonal things on that.
Yeah, I got you.
But with Bloodborne, I played it on the PS4, and I have a super heavy that has the Kirk hammer, and I have decent heavy armor. I'm slow, but I just smack the crap out of everything.
Eventually I'll be in heavy armor just because that's the way that dude that I was telling you about originally played it. He played with Black Iron Tarkus's armor.
Oh, okay,
Which
yeah.
I've got to admit, that set looks fucking amazing. That's one of my favorite sets
God,
in
who's
the
got
game.
the dragon? Who's got the dragon tooth?
The Dragon Tooth? That's a Havel. Havel the
Yeah.
Rock.
Oh yeah, Havel. Yeah, the Rock. Nope.
Oh, I hate. I'm gonna die a million times.
Well, yeah, you're taking on. Oh, yep, and yep. At least you're doing it kind of smart. Jump off, roll.
Yeah.
Roll again.
I might be fine now because the dogs are really the hard part for me.
No, the dogs are always the hard part. They're meant to kill you. And nice using the iframes. Roll. Yes, you actually know how to use iframes. Roll right.
I'm really surprised on how long it actually takes the bleed to work. It's takes longer than I remember it taking.
Oh, bleed, yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, did you roll into that attack?
Yeah, I almost
You rolled
fucked it.
into that attack!
Yeah, I almost
You
fucked it.
son of a bitch!
I'm actually really happy with how well I've been able to play this game after I started it, because like I said, it's been a year, so my mechanics have definitely, like, should have
Oh,
rusted.
dude, these... Oh, God. Oof. Oof.
Okay, I definitely
Oof.
want to see
If
you
I
play
picked
it.
any of these games up...
Your boomer mechanics must be really fucking terrible.
Oh, God, no. It's Doom. Are you serious? No, I am, you know... Rule number 1, never stop moving. Ever.
Yeah, I've had to learn that lesson the hard way, like with Doom Eternal. That game's been really
Is
fun.
that your first Doom game?
It is.
Oh, God, why? You
Because
should have started with the Doom 2016.
I actually have it, so I was asking you before I started recording what I should play after Dark Souls. And
Doom
you,
2016.
yeah, I think I might, instead of finishing Doom Eternal, I might just try and get through Doom 2016 first.
No, Doom 2016. Yes.
And if this goes well, sorry, I
just
cut
Doom
you off.
2016. Become the hate-filled, you know, demon-slaying hate golem.
Yeah, I got you. No, if this
Like-
goes well, which it already seems like it is, like I can tell I'm talking more and I'm able to carry a conversation more, I would definitely be happy to have you along my 2016 playthrough too.
Oh, be ready for boomer references.
Well, you'll
Just
definitely have more.
Be,
Like I know
just
Dark Souls really well.
be ready for Oh, I know Dark Souls, but be ready for bad jokes and...
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
all I was gonna
God.
say is you definitely are gonna know Doom and just everything surrounding Doom way better than I will.
Oh, dude, that's just like, oh, Doom Eternal. Our difficulty selection screen. Okay. Yeah, that makes, that makes sense. Can I play? And then it's like, hurt me plenty. That's not really 90s, that's 80s, but, I was alive in the 80s, so I get it. I get it. And I'm not going to talk anymore till we play Doom together, or at least Doom Eternal, because I've got some really good stuff for that selection screen.
Oh yeah,
That
for sure.
selection screen's garbage, dude.
Is it?
Ah. Dude, it made me feel bad, and
The
I'm a...
2016 one? Or the
No,
Eternal?
the 2016 one was fine, because it was just like, can I play Hurt Me Plenty, Ultra Violence, Nightmare, and then they had, I think,
Ultra
Ultra
Nightmare.
Nightmare, which was just... Ultra Nightmare is just if you're a sadist.
Mhm.
And if you're a sadist, go ahead. I mean, I have nothing against people that, like, getting their nuts stomped on and all that craziness that happens. Hey, you do what you do. You like getting beat up in the bedroom. I don't judge. I don't judge. I'm one of those guys that, hey, I'm gonna play the gentleman's way of Doom, and that's, Ultra Violence. And Ultra Violence and Doom 2016 is, Doom 2016 is, hey, you can get 1 to 2 shot by an imp
Okay, imps are
in
the
any part of the game.
bane of my fucking
then, like-
existence.
Oh, the imps?
Yeah, because I'm playing not Ultra Nightmare, but I'm playing Nightmare on Doom Eternal. So yeah, what you said, where you just get one
you
shot
know
by
a
shit.
lost soul can one-shot you, right?
Yeah, it's not very fun. Actually, it's gotten better now
So
that I'm
you've-
getting used to it.
Well, no, there's the point to the game where the difficulty just drops off, right?
Okay. Oh, because you're getting more and more
Like-
guns, and you're not running out of ammo as much.
Well, no, the game is literally supposed to be like the quote from The Watchmen, where Rorschach gets,
Iced.
drugged into the prison.
Yeah.
I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
Oh, okay.
You know, you're a giant demon grinder that they literally tried to lock away.
Yeah, I did end up looking up some of the lore because obviously I haven't played the games, but it seemed really cool for me.
Which
and
one?
I think I looked up
Which
original.
one?
I think I looked up original Doom lore.
Doom won. Doom got. He beat the shit out of his OC, or his CO, his commanding officer.
Yep.
And he got shipped off to Phobos. He didn't even go to Mars. He went to a moon of Mars. Oh, he has to go through hell. After that, he goes back to Earth. They kill his pet bunny. And then he destroys everything.
That's such a weird fucking lore. Oh, they kill this fucking bunny, so he starts rampaging.
It's an inside joke, because originally he made it to Earth.
Okay.
The original ending is he made it to Earth, but he didn't shut the portals down in time. So, like, if you get, like, some of the old school big box Dooms, that were, or the old school Dooms before Doom, or Final Doom, where they kind of made it a joke, you'd get to the end of Doom, and it would show Spike with a bunny on its head and a city burning in the background, right?
Okay.
And it said hell has invaded Earth. And that was a way to buy Doom 2. Because, do you know how Doom was originally sold, right?
No.
Shareware.
Shareware?
It's gonna... Oh, dude, shareware's...
Well, I think...
Come with me, my young child, into my little space capsule that'll take us back in time. Back to the early mid-90s. 95.
Yeah, just to give you stuff to make fun of me for, is shareware like LimeWire and shit like that?
No. No. Shareware is stuff... Come back to me to the mid-90s. 95, 96. You would go into stores, right?
Yeah.
EB Games, Electronic Boutique, just these game stores, and they had one wall of Nintendo games, Sega games, you know, and they'd have two walls of PC games. Well, you'd buy a game and they'd throw a disc in there with you, and you'd get the first 3 levels of Doom. Or the first episode of Doom.
Yeah.
And you'd play that. And at the end of it, it'd be like, hey, call this number, give us your credit card, or mail us a certified check, and we will mail you this big box. So you'd have this big PC box with the rest of the levels of Doom.
Okay.
But we're gonna give you the first 5 levels of Doom. Which is, every episode had 5 levels. So here's episode 1. Here's the first episode. Have fun with it. And you literally, the first time I got Doom, my mom dropped me off at the mall, went, I have to do shopping. And I literally bought Street Fighter for my 46 SX, like, Turbo.
What the fuck is that? I've never heard of that.
It's a PC.
Okay.
It was pretty much a Super Nintendo on steroids. So I bought it was Street Fighter 2, like what you could play on a Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
I bought it and it was like $30. And I got like the first episode of Doom. Which is like the first 6 episodes, or first 6 levels. And it was amazing. And my parents didn't care because they were like, yeah, he's just playing the game.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, you know.
I'm surprised
You know,
because around that time,
Huh?
they were making a big deal about D&D being satanic and shit like that, right?
Oh, yes.
So I would have thought that, like, Doom would be... I know it was made by Mormons, and it's, like, fighting demons and shit, so technically it's a pretty.
Wait, are you serious?
I thought
Doom
it
is
was.
made by Mormons?
I think it was made by a
No,
Mormon. I
no,
thought so.
no. John Romero. Well, John Romero.
I could have
God bless his soul and his stupidity. No, it is not made by Mormons.
I could have
You are
sworn
completely wrong,
it
my
was
sir.
made by a
Nope.
religious group.
Nope,
Okay.
never,
Okay.
ever. Whoever told
My
you
bad.
that, they need to go to the hell that Doom 2016 envisioned. And they'll have fun there.
My bad.
But, no, Doom, in its greatness, was literally done by, like, John Romero, there's a ton of other people, John Carmack, who made the Oculus Rift, and literally, this dude, when he was a junior high student,
Huh.
made a form of explosive to break into his school to steal a computer.
What?
And he's a felon.
Why?
And he's also a rocket scientist.
That sounds like something made up. That just doesn't sound real.
No, it's completely true. I dare you to stop your gameplay right now and Google it. Do it. I dare you. Dare you. You're on the computer. You can do it.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
it.
Okay. Give me a second. What was his name?
John Carmack.
John Carmack.
Goofy fucking blonde-haired dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you're right. What the fuck?
No, I am right.
That's... I mean, I didn't think you were wrong. It just sounds made up. It just sounds like too crazy
This
to be true.
dude is fucking insane. Oh, and the engine that you're playing Doom Eternal on,
Yeah.
he helped design.
Oh.
Again.
Nice. Yeah, I was like, because I didn't know anything about Doom Eternal, like, company-wise when I went into it. When I saw that Bethesda was at least the publisher, I had
they're
my
the
reservation.
publisher.
Yeah, I had my reservation.
No, it has been always their like own stable company. Like John Carmack, John Romero. There's another Carmack. I'd have to grab my books because like I've read everything about these guys.
Yeah, I
But-
got you.
It was literally like a group of 6 people that made Wolfenstein 3D. And then they turned around and made, you know, a couple expansions for Wolfenstein. Then they made Doom, which was amazing. And then they made Doom 2. And then John Carmack just like got a stick up his ass one day and was like, I'm gonna make everything in 3D. And then Quake came out. Somehow Trent Reznor came around. It was the most 90s thing ever that it hurts. Like,
To look at. I know you did show me
dude,
some
no,
Quake
I'm
stuff.
like a 90s kid, and like the late 90s to me, that's you know, I graduated in 2000, you know, so I'm gonna date myself. So like, that's my childhood. Like, that's so 90s. It hurts, dude.
You know, what I was gonna say earlier was that just seeing that Bethesda was the publisher, I was afraid it was gonna be.
Dude, it may. Oh God, dude, you want to see something even more horrendous?
Sure.
Look up, Doom 4.
Doom 4? That...
Yes.
I'll look it up after the video. But I've never heard of that.
No,
and I feel like there's probably a reason.
Pause your game. Look up Doom 4 leak.
Oh my god, okay, fine.
Oh no, it is the most horrific thing you've played Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
This is gonna make you just not want to play a Doom game.
I can already... Yeah, that...
It's just brown.
It look.
It's
Ew.
just stop, pop, shoot, like terrible.
The graphics are awful.
Well, yeah, congratulations. It's PS3.
Well, it doesn't look like a
Xbox 360.
PS3 thing.
Oh no, it's very beta.
That shit's like.
But even the FMVs, like the chick with like the plasma rifle thing in the air, it's like so brown.
Yeah, and
Why?
then like Dark Souls is old as shit, and I think the gore in Dark Souls, what little of it there is better than the gore in that video that I just watched.
Oh Jesus Christ, yes. And Dark Souls is built off like a PS2 engine.
Yeah, Dark Souls isn't anything to brag home about, like just
Oh,
complexity
you
wise.
shut your mouth.
No,
You
it is
shut-
one of
you
the
shut
greatest
your
games
mouth.
ever, and it is the first game I picked up, and I love it.
No. They took that engine and redesigned it and rebuilt it to make Bloodborne.
Yeah, and Bloodborne.
You know what? But yes, they rebuilt it from the ground up to make Bloodborne,
Yeah, and,
which is an amazing looking game.
yeah, and I would
You know
also
what
say
Bethesda's been doing?
nothing. They've been using the same
know-
exact shit for like 20 years.
Yeah, Ooh,
They're so lazy.
way to make me feel old, man. Way to make me feel old because yeah, one of their first games on Gamebryo was Morrowind. And I remember I bought that. It came my very first Xbox was its packing games were Morrowind and Halo.
Okay.
Way to make me feel old. Awesome.
Yeah, no, I think my first console was an Xbox, but I spent most of my time just reading for the longest time, and I would just have shit in YouTube playing in the background. But the autoplay feature brought someone's Let's Play of Dark Souls to my attention, and I was like really interested in it, so I was like, hey, I really feel like I gotta play this game.
Oh, dude, hey, I'm not gonna tell you. I was like, and if you go on YouTube and you look at like any of the Persona games, they're so JRPG that it hurts.
Oh yeah, when you mentioned
Like-
Persona 3, that was also one of the first
Oh,
games I
dude,
picked up.
like, oh yeah, but like, there's people are like, I'm in love with Final Fantasy VII. Okay, yeah, I get it. I
Yeah.
get it.
I
You're
actually
that type of.
have a story to tell about
Go
Persona
for it.
3. I'm not gonna get into the
Which one? Fess? Which one?
Fest
Fess
for
or
the Fest, I think. It was for.
oh,
it
the
was
one
on the
where you can
PS.
play as the chick?
Yeah. But
Oh yeah, I've got it. I actually have it in my collection.
I would have to look to find it again. But I'm not gonna get into the semantics of my father. But I'll just say my parents are divorced, and when I visited my father one day, he gave me a PSP out of nowhere. And all it had on its SIM card was Persona 3 FES. So I would play that game every single day, all day long, like on the bus and everything like that, and I got really hooked on it because I thought it was just really cool and the way all the Personas
Did you
looked and
kill
everything.
that?
I don't think I finished it. The only Persona game that I finished is Persona 4
Golden or regular?
Golden.
Okay, so with Fez, there was a chick you could swap out. You
Yeah.
could be either a male or a female, and I'm not going to kill the story for you because you can go buy and buy this now. If you buy like a PS4, you can get it again.
Yeah.
But you can kill Death and get him as a persona,
I knew
which
you,
is badass.
I knew you could have like a death-like thing in Persona. I didn't know you can get that because I think I know what you're talking about when you say death. I didn't know you can get him
No,
as a straight-up
he is
Persona.
Death. Yeah, it's like if you go to uh, the tower on certain days, death is there.
Yeah.
And you have to get out of the tower before it finds you, or you have to fight him and die. Or you can kill him and just get it.
I have a feeling.
Or you could be stupid like me and have Persona 5.
Have Persona 5 and what? I have it too. I haven't finished it though.
Yeah, dude, I haven't. Oh god, there's just so much.
Yeah, I got tired
And Persona
of it.
5. And then Royal comes out next month.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing shit for that. I wonder what they're gonna change.
Added character.
Well, yeah, I know they that's what they always do. They add characters and like a new storyline.
No, it's only one. It's only one.
But they're gonna add a
It's the-
storyline, right?
It's her storyline.
Oh, okay.
She's not even playable. She's a recruitable character.
Oh, that's lame. No.
The one I wanted is it's Breaker. Have you seen it?
No. But I don't pay
It's
attention to
Persona-
gaming news as much.
It's Persona 5, but with
This bitch does not bleed. This dude will not bleed
fighting
out.
the Drake?
No, I'm fighting the Gaping Dragon right before Blighttown. Or right.
You're attacking the wrong areas.
I'm attacking the areas I need to be attacking, okay?
You cut the tail off, you cut the...
Hey, it's almost dead. It's fine. See, look. Oh! No! No!
Get rolled!
Yeah. I fucked up the inputs. Because I was tapping the button too much, so the input was fucking with me.
You know what? You're playing this on PC, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a Xbox One controller. I have 5.
Okay.
I'll give you one.
Oh no, I'm not playing with keyboard and mouse. I'm playing with a Xbox controller.
Ah, jeez. I'll
I'm
be
just
right
like
back.
I'm
dude.
just mashing my buttons. Okay.
Yeah.
Aye, Shamai, and good day. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just a peddler, so tired.
Okay, everybody. While he's gone, this video has been pretty long, and I'm probably gonna record the next one right after this.
Come back up, baby.
But I want to cut this one off so that the upload's not going to be monstrous. So, like and subscribe. And if you like the video, comment. Give me shit to talk about. And see you in the next video.